I am Gayatri, working as assistant professor in EC department at SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic of characteristics of living organisms, which comes under the unit of introduction to life. Today I am going to discuss about the term biology and what are the 7 characteristics to lead our life. The introduction part, the term biology, which is derived from bios, referring to our life, and logos, meaning study. Literally, therefore, it means biology for engineers. It represents a study of life. All living organisms are made up of cells. Some organisms are unicellular. Unicellular is nothing but which is having the single composition of cell, and it also consists of single cell that carries out all the life process. And some living organisms which will be having a multicellular, and it is composed of many cells which perform the specialized and specific function. The 7 characteristics of life. The first one represents response to stimuli. First one represents response to stimuli. It is the ability of living organism to react to the factors of the environment such as light, temperature, pressure, chemicals and gravity. And second one represents our metabolism, which refers to the sum of total of chemical reactions which is taking place in our body, where the chemical energy will be taken in the form of food and it is segregated in the form of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and the ATP will generate the body's energy currency, and the metabolism process will be occurs. The metabolism process will be released in terms of heat energy and in terms of chemical waste. Where the metabolism, it will be classified into 2 types, which is catabolism and anabolism. Where the catabolism represents the breaking down of larger molecules into smaller tiny molecules. Then the anabolism represents the synthesis, that is grouping of smaller molecule into larger molecules. And both the metabolism will release the energy. And third one represents the reproduction. It is the ability of living things to produce a new individual closely resembling them, where the female will release the egg and male will release the sperm, and then the combination will be occurs. The embryo will be generated, and the baby formation and the reproduction will be occurred. Then fourth one, which is growth and development, which means having the capacity to grow and to develop. They can be either grow in terms of new parts, or they will be having the increase in size. Then fourth one, homeostasis. It is maintaining a specific internal environment. Organism maintain the right pH level, temperature and electrolyte concentration among others to survive. Not being able to regulate the internal environment would lead to the death. And the homeostasis will be explained with the help of picture. First one represents recipienters, and second one integrator, and third one effectors. The recipienters, which is the energy will be taken up in the form of sun and cooling. The integrator will respond to the heat. The sun will respond and it will be reacted in terms of sweating, and the chillness will be given and it will be response to our brain, and it will be reacted in the form of shiver. Then sixth one represents adaptation. It is one of the organisms means to survive. The living organisms over the course of time have adapted to the various changing environmental conditions. All human beings will be adapt to survive. Then seventh one represents organization. The living organism is composed of cells, which are also composed of organelles, and their organelles such as cell membrane is again composed of macromolecules. And this macromolecules such as fats is composed of atoms such as carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and sulfur. Thank you.